folks, it's Halloween proper now, and what better usage of my time than to make a video that I doubt anyone will ever see. Aside from me, of course. I'm watching this, and I'm making this right now. Ain't that a bitch? But, where'd it go? I wanted to yap about more Call of Duty games that people undeservedly hate. Which I find dumb. People shouldn't hate things all the time. You should only hate things sometimes. And so I would like to talk about one of the games that people either don't care about, hate, or hate and don't care about. Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, to most people, one or two reactions are coming up in this. Huh? Or what? Yeah, I get it, right? Call of Duty Ghosts is one of those games, one of those Call of Duty games, I guess. One of very few that are just not cared about. I don't know. People just don't fucking like this. Like when you go onto anything, you see people always jumping about, oh yeah, Advanced Warfare was actually a good game. Oh yeah, I liked Infinite Warfare. Oh yeah, Cold War was actually pretty decent. Yada yada yada. But then when you get to Cod Ghosts, everyone looks at you like, did you make that up? No, it's there. People just don't like it. I don't know why. But to jog your memory a little bit, the story of the game goes that there's this group, yeah, we'll stick with group of South American yada yadas who take over most of South America and go up to Mexico and start a little bit of shit there. They're called the Federation. They could have tried better with the name, but I guess it works. But before they go into America to try to take that over, since they've taken over fucking everything else down here, they need to get up there. They have to take over this very important plot device. Plot device? Plot station? Yeah, plot device. Called the Odin system. Odin system is a giant fuck off satellite that's able to shoot big old rods of God just straight down to wherever the hell you want. Obviously, this being enticing to the super hardcore nationalist criminals, they take it over, kill everyone else on there. But thankfully, before they do most of anything, they get a couple rounds off, but thankfully it was some astronaut guy. They shot it off course and then brought it down. They didn't bring all of it down, but they still brought most of it down. I guess the rest of it was just fucking bugged or something. I don't know. Maybe the 22 terabyte porn folder on one of the guys' laptops took over the rest of the system or something. I don't know. But after that, you are a part of the resistance against the Federation, who have now taken over most of America. You got like Cali and stuff over here, where you're mostly you're at, but everything else is kind of just Federation. So you're playing as the Resistance. Your name is Logan. You have a brother. I forget his name, and the best character, and I'm sure the one that everyone knows this fucking game for, Riley, the dog, which you're able to play as in the game. I'm sure you didn't know that. So you play the whole game as that, yada yada yada. You play as the Logan. But since the beginning of the game, there's been hints at these guys called Ghosts. They're called Ghosts. These guys were called Ghosts. There was some super cool organization going against the Federation back when the Federation was just an afterthought in some history book and not an actual issue. Turns out, fucking spoilers, I guess, your dad is one of the ghosts. Not only that, but your dad also bumped off, got rid of, let go. That's the proper term. You'll know why if you play the game. Let go of one of his friends, Rourke. Rourke then became the fucking head of the Federation. Talk about a switch up, am I right? So yeah, now Rourke is the leader of the Federation, and he's not exactly the greatest guy ever. Another spoiler, I guess. You know what? No, I'm not telling you this spoiler. No, fuck you. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to tell you the whole story. Well, guess what? No, you play this game. You go to your Steam page. You go rob the shady old GameStop. You go to the old guy who sells Funko Pops and he has just 1-2 games in the back. You go steal from your dementia-ridden grandma. You get this game and you find out what the hell I'm talking about. All right. So that's the story. That's the campaign. No one gives a shit about the campaign. It's a Call of Duty game. What about the multiplayer? What about the multiplayer? Shit's garbage, I'll tell you that much. And now this might come out of nowhere. Like, why are you suddenly unabashedly hating this game that you were just talking about how good it was? I like I like the game. I like the game, right? I like the story. I like the feeling of the game. I like all the cool shit you can do in the story. I don't like the campaign because it's not the campaign. I don't like the multiplayer because the multiplayer wants me to fucking die. I guess I don't know. Fuck man, it's just so. Ugh. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you are so slow, but you die so quickly. Like it feels like if you trip on a rock, you'll die. It's just I don't know. It takes like forever to get anywhere on any of these maps, and then when you finally do get there, you're getting shot by some random dude rocking one of those snipers in a spot that you didn't even know existed. It's like some bullshit. Now, normally, this is where most people would end the video. Talked about the multiplayer, talked about the campaign. Goodbye. See y'all later. No, there's a third game mode. Well, I guess no, I should have done a bit for this. Mr. President, there's been a third game mode. Ah, no, fuck, we're too late now. Anyways, the third game mode is the one that people, occasionally, possibly, maybe some people know about. Extinction. Yeah, I know I brought someone up at it. I know I brought someone out of a coma with that one. Now, Extinction, right? Extinction's the third game mode in this. It's the zombies of it. It's the multiplayer. It's the multiplayer extension of Spec Ops in this one, right? So what the hell is it about? Well, it's kind of gay. I'm not gonna lie. It ain't bad. It's just kind of underwhelming. You play after a basically a fucking AU scenario of what if the rods of God from the Odin machine brought down aliens or whatever. I think that's what it was. It was something like that. I don't know. I only get the first map. Don't fucking bug me with that one, bro. But you pick one of the four classes. There's I can't remember what they're classes. But all right. And the whole premise of the game is you have to bring around this big fuck off honking drill to these pods or nests. I think they're called nests. Hive. They're called hives. You bring them to there, you drill them, and you protect them from the little alien goobers. If you played Infinite Warfare Beast from Beyond, you know what I'm talking about. Alien goobers. It's not much. You just kind of go around doing shit for most of the game. You can get different guns. You can get different perks. You got like a sentry turret you can put down. You got a helicopter that comes in sometimes to take out the bigger hives. But all in all, most of the game is going to be you putting a drill down and then waiting. A lot of waiting. Now, for most people's ADHD brains, that might be too much for you, even for mine. I don't think I got that bad of ADHD. I don't know. But it ain't zombies. People wanted the zombies at this point in the time. If you don't give the people the zombies, no one will give a fuck. So, I guess if they try, since who was the guys who even made this? Activision Infinity Ward, Raven, Neversoft, Havoc, Demonware, Bink Video. Nah, okay, hold up. How the fuck did this flop? Ravensoft. Yeah, no. I'm sorry, Neversoft and Raven Studios. How y'all fuck this up? Yeah, I don't get these folks, man. Gosh, they tried one thing different. They just fucked it up. I can't believe it. Side tangent over. The game is serviceable. It ain't good. It ain't bad. It's Call of Duty Ghosts. What'd you come expecting from here? Did you expect a Hideo Kojima game, Buckaroo? It's not what it is. It's a Call of Duty game. And not like one of the best ones. It's just a pretty decent one. It fucking works. Works a hell of a lot better than Black Ops 6 though, but I won't go there. I won't ruin your little dreams of hoping for Black Ops 7 and that, oh, it'll be better. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Ah, fuck it. We're getting too off topic. Time's running out. We gotta go. Time's running out. Anyways, y'all stay safe and trust me. Bye. Call of Duty Ghosts. See y'all.